What's up, my Super Soccer Super fans? Mario here, otherwise known as Y2M. And here with the Day 4 recap. We had some pretty good games today. The Netherlands against Denmark. The Dutch versus the Danes. And at least for today, the Dutch took the game. Beating Denmark 2-0. I almost confused myself there. So I guess this time we do know who is the most superior Van Houten out of the Dutch and the Dane Van Houtens. And again, if you know what I'm talking about, then you get plus 25 nerd points. I'm not going to give you the answer because, come on, really, you should know this. So it was a pretty good game, and I expected the Netherlands to win. I mean, they've been touted as being the best team to never win a World Cup, so I have pretty much already assumed. Speaking of which, the other pick in that group won their game against Cameroon, Japan. A lot of people expected Cameroon to win, and considering how they played today, they were definitely the aggressors compared to Japanese defense. They went all defense, dude. They literally had every player behind the ball. And yet somehow Japan managed to win with a 1-0 victory. Wow. So I'm looking forward to the next couple of games. But so far, the two teams that I expected to move on from that group, Group F, or rather E, are pretty much doing it. So good for them. And also today, Italy and Paraguay played, and they went to a 1-1 draw. A very passionate game. It was fun to watch. It was awesome to watch. And honestly, I thought Italy had it. Honestly, they played a little bit better, but props to Paraguay, man. They managed to hold their own against the defending champions. So, man, that's ballsy, and that was awesome. It was an awesome game. So, pretty much every prediction I made, or at least for these three games, has been correct. Yeah, I even predicted Italy would tie against Paraguay. Go figure. Tomorrow's games. Tomorrow, we have the rest of Group F, between the match between New Zealand and Slovakia. It's going to be interesting. I don't know anything about Slovakia, and I know just as much about New Zealand. New Zealand, this is their first appearance, and by all accounts, they're basically here to enjoy the show and nothing else. Although, definitely winning tomorrow would definitely surprise the hell out of me. I look forward to that. Personally, I'm rooting for the Kiwis. I hope they do well. I always love underdogs, so go New Zealand. And in addition to that game, you also have the games from the Group of Death, Group G. The Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire, versus Portugal. Now, this is a tough one to call. This is probably Ivory Coast is one of Africa's finest. And Portugal, well, they have freaking Cristiano Ronaldo. So, I don't know. But, like I said, one of my two picks to win this group is Portugal. So I'm going to have to go with Portugal on this one. And they'll probably only win by the minimum. And the other game is not that hard to call, I don't think. Brazil versus North Korea. Now, North Koreans, I'm really sorry you ended up in this group, but there you go. I'm going to say Brazil wins it, and wins it epically. I'll be surprised if it doesn't turn out that way, but I highly doubt it. We'll see how things play out tomorrow. Stay tuned, watch the games, and be here for my Day 5 coverage. Till next time, Y2M out.